Welcome into the I14 Sports Report, heard on KNCT-FM Public Radio, listener-supported public radio for Central Texas every Thursday night at 6:15 p.m. You can also hear it on I14 Sports Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Also go to myknct.com for podcasts, blogs, and weather. My show's stored on there, Sock Hop Saturday Night, Bill Heckey Weather's forecast, also the programs that we have throughout the week, they're all on there. So the softer side is on there too. So go check out myknct.com, won't you please? Time to bring you up to date with all of our local high school sports. 12-6A football standings look like this going into Friday night's games. Harker Heights 3-0, Midway 2-1, Bryan 1-1, Coppers Cove 1-1, Temple 1-1. Shoemakers 1-2 and Killeen 0-3. 8-5A Division I football standings. Cedar Park and Leander at 3-0. Georgetown and Lake Belton at 2-1. Eastview and Rouse at 1-2, and Chaparral and Leander Glen at 0-3. And 10-5A District 2. Brenham is 1-0. Brian Rudder 1-0. Ellison's 1-0. Belton 0-1. Waco 0-1, and Waco University 0-1. Friday night's football games look like this. Ellison on the road at Waco High, taking on the Lions at WISD Stadium. Make sure you make the trip up there and support the Eagles. Also, the Shoemaker Gray Wolves in a pivotal game for them. They'll be traveling to Bryan to play at Merrill Green Stadium against those Bryan Vikings. 7:30 kickoff for that game on Friday night. Shoemaker needs your support there. They need that win to get in that playoff race and stay in that playoff race. And they're taking on Bryan, like I said, Friday night. I'll be out at Chaparral for the beginning of the Chaparral-Leander Rouse game. That's out at Cyril Stadium. Starts at 7 o'clock kickoff for that ball game. That's Leander Rouse and Chaparral, and I'll be bringing you updated scores. Mr. Wilson will be out there with the pictures posted on I14 Sports, so you can check all that out. And the big game I'm covering is Harker Heights and Coppers Cove. I'll be covering that one 7:30 at Bulldog Stadium. Updates on that one throughout the evening. Harker Heights and Coppers Cove. Harker Heights undefeated in district play. And I will be live and in color doing breaks every quarter and a post-game wrap-up show, interview with coach and everything like that. Killeen Temple, the old rivalry. Yes, sir, Edie Dee. The old Bell County original rivalry. Yes, 7:30 kickoff at Leo Buckley Stadium. The Roos and the Wildcats, and it ought to be a great ball game. And like I said, I'll be out there with updates throughout the evening on I14 Sports, all sports media pages. All right, let's talk volleyball. 12-6A volleyball going into last night's games. Midway was 8-0, Coppers Cove 6-1, Heights 6-2, Bryan 3-5, Temple 2-6, Shoemaker 2-6, and Killeen 0-7. And I'll have an update here on that one for you in a minute. 16-5A volleyball, Chaparral 5-0, Lake Belton 4-1, Ellison's 3-2, Belton's 2-3, University 1-4, and Waco High 0-5. And the games played last night. Bryan defeated Killeen. Temple defeated Heights. Midway defeated Coppers Cove. Shoemaker had the week off. So Waco Midway has clinched their spot in the playoffs with a 9-0 record behind them. Coppers Cove 6-2, Heights 6-3, Bryan 4-5, Temple 3-6, Shoemaker 2-6, and Killeen winless at 0-8 in volleyball action. Coppers Cove Star is headed to play football at Wake Forest. Tristan Glass, a great wide receiver for the Coppers Cove Bulldogs. He is headed to Wake Forest. Congratulations to him. Want to give a big shout out to some folks that helped me out. Cloud Real Estate, the JH94 Foundation, the Mills family at Modern Appliance, Del Seitler at the CTX Chiefs Youth Sports Organization, the Barr family at Kids Therapies, Seashells Visuals, and of course Dr. Brad Buckley and his staff at the Killeen Veterinary Clinic. I'll be out at Raising Raising Cane's in Killeen next Tuesday night with couple of coaches probably talking as we wind down the season. That'll be going on Tuesday night at Raising Cane's in Killeen. And don't forget Pledge Drive going on. Need your support here at KNCT-FM. It is so important to keep this radio station on the air. Can't do it without your help, your support. We are here for you all the time. We've got great programming, commercial-free, great music, great programs like this. We take you back in time in the 50s on Saturday night with Sock Op Saturday night. We have the softer side on Friday night, and got lots of good stuff on our HD2 channel, too. I've got another program that's going to be coming your way soon called 8 Tracks and 45s. There's going to be all music from the 70s and 80s, late 60s, 70s, and early 80s. And I'll be starting that program on the HD2 channel soon. Hopefully, maybe we can move it over to our regular station somewhere down the line. But support this public radio station, and I can't thank my supporters enough, and people that just say, hey, Dan, thanks for what you do for the community. 30 years I've been doing this. 30 years of KISD football I'm celebrating this year, and I'm so proud to have seen so many great players and known so many great coaches and administrators, and 30 years, unbelievable. But yeah, anyway, I will see y'all again. If you come out to the stadium, I'll see you out there tomorrow night. Come out and watch some football, but if not, I will see you next week right here on the radio, 6:15 Thursday night for our program. So make sure you tune in, okay? We need you to tune in and listen to the I14 Sports Report. Tell a friend about us, won't you please? I14sportinfo@gmail.com, and check out our Facebook, X, Instagram page, also YouTube channel too. All right. Don't forget to make that pledge, 877-533-5628, or you can go online, knct.org. Make a pledge of support and support this public radio station. I'm Dan Hall for I14 Sports saying have a great one. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.